Okay, so day 2. I reviewed the footage from yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna work on a few things. I'm definitely gonna name that video It Occurred to Me. But I really enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed doing it, and it's been fun so far. So, but I have to admit, it was a little hard to motivate myself this morning to get out there and do it again. Mostly because it was like 30 degrees this morning, so I waited a little bit later in the day, and now it's like 60 something. So it's very nice, and it's another beautiful day. I'm here at my house, so I'm about to go to Circle C after a quick stop at Torchy's, which was kind of my motivation. If you don't know what Torchy's is, it's a really awesome taco place. Just gonna grab a taco and go play some disc golf at Circle C Park. So won't you come with me? Okay, here I am. I'm at Circle C after a quick stop at Torchy's, which was delicious. Yeah, there's a new Torchy's over here by Circle C that's they've only been here for a little while, so I figured I'd check them out. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the course, and I was thinking I might have it more structured, actually bring some discs to try out and stuff, but I think I'm just going to get out there and play and see where it takes me. And like I said, we're gonna figure out what this vlog is all about, you and me together, because I'm not really sure, but I'm having a really good time doing it, and I hope you're enjoying watching it as well. But yeah, and so yesterday was the first video. If you watched the first video, I haven't posted it yet, so I haven't seen any kind of feedback yet. So that's kind of my goal this weekend, is to get it posted and start getting feedback from y'all. So, and I haven't even figured out where I'm going to post it. If I'm going to post it like in connection with Disc Nation, or if it's just going to be like a personal vlog for me, or what. I'm not really sure. But see where it takes us. All right, to hole 1 with us. I am locking my car. Okay, here I am on hole 1 at Circle C. I will be playing the shorts, and don't give me any crap, people. Just because it's a long course and I need to get through it. It's funny, I almost didn't come out here. My husband had to convince me, because he's all by himself at the shop right now, and it's not impossible to do, but it's really challenging. But he insisted that I come out and follow through with this. Even though I had to wait a lot longer, just because, like I said, this morning it was like literally 30 degrees, and I know it's not that cold for a lot of people, but that's really cold for me. Getting some weird looks from people on the trail. Who is she talking to? Okay, let's get started. Okay, here is hole 1. I am probably going to throw... it's my first shot, so I was either going to throw something like a beast, but I do have a tailwind, so I'm probably going to shoot a road runner. So let's do that. An old couple watched me shoot. They're cute. Okay, so I'm on hole 1 still, but I came across a can of Duh beer. I almost walked past it, and I know, you know, this can be a challenge for a lot of people who enjoy courses. They see these. Oh wait, is this Pepsi? It's a Pepsi can. I just assumed beer. Anyway, so yeah, this really gets on my nerves. It's such a beautiful place to be. Don't leave trash. Dang it. Pick up after yourself. I mean, I have to admit, I almost walked right by it. I just, you know, I'm just gonna put it in my empty pocket. Okay, don't. Okay, so I forgot to give you a look at my initial drive, but there's kind of where I landed right there, just around the bend. Upshot was to over here, and then landed right there. So I'm just going to shoot her there. Yeah, it's a good start. Real good start. We will continue on to hole 2. I'm just going to keep shooting just because hole 2 is really, really close. Just around the corner from hole 1. And again, this is Circle C Metro Park in South Austin. One of my favorites. It's really, really close. It's about 10-minute drive from the course, or from the shop, from destination. So it's pretty close, really nice. As you can see, it's pretty heavily wooded. It has some signs. What I like about it is it has the really nice concrete T-pads. And like here, oh, I stopped at the longs, but it also has the shorts as well. So, and I'm playing from shorts. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can record because there are people already. Hello. Okay, I'm already on hole 6, so I had to skip a few holes. But I'll say what happened during that skippage. So I ran into a couple of great fellas. They're part of the Circle C Disc Golf Club, and they're out here doing work, just out of the kindness of their heart, putting in the time, energy, and effort. God, I didn't get the footage, but they were doing like a rock path, and they put up this really pretty, it's basically like artwork, sticks and stones in between trees. Yeah, I wanted to interview them, but they politely declined, so maybe next time. But here's hole 6. And I've been running into people too. Circle C is a pretty popular course, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. If I want to kind of be the crazy lady with the phone talking to herself and just be like, hey, move along, or if, you know, if I want to be more modest and just kind of turn it off. So I think I'm going to try and go the crazy lady approach, because I found that people are much more apt to join in the conversation, and that's the whole reason I'm doing this. So I got a little scared, a little timid there. I'm going to try and not be timid next time. So now I'm going to throw in hole 6. Hole 6, it's kind of funny, I want to show you this. Hole 6 is a really cool hole because it's shaped like a 7. So here's the shorts, and it goes up here and then goes, I can't, there's a lot of glare there, you can't really see it, but it has a sharp dog leg left. I just thought that was really funny, you know, hole 6 in the shape of a 7. So let's go. Okay, there are people behind me, so I don't want to hold them up, but here's kind of some of the artwork I was talking about. I mean, you know, strictly speaking, it's not exactly artwork, but it is. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so I'm at my second shot. There's the basket. But I wanted to show you, we have a casualty. Oh, wah wah. I feel like I should probably clarify. Not my casualty. This was a disc I came upon on hole 6. It was just shattered, poor thing. If anyone knows what that might have been, I didn't really stick around long enough to see, but yeah, let me know if you know what that was. Also, question to pose. So, I know this has been a problem with me in the past. I used to have a bag full of like collectibles and, you know, CE, KC Pro, stuff like that. And it would be devastating if I lost them or hurt them. So when I started to compete again, I had to completely redo my bag and just get rid of all discs I couldn't just replace. Because what would I do if I, you know, got used to, oh no, the tree fell. That tree right there. That's what they were talking about. They're going to come up here with a chainsaw, take care of it. Anyway, good Lord, that was a hill. A hill. Out of breath. I think I'm going to let these guys behind me play through. Because I keep talking to myself and stopping. So, yeah, what do you do if you have a collectible in your bag? Do you keep it there just for like occasional use, or if you, because it's really hard if you compete and you lose that disc, especially on the course, because that's a real mind blower there. Okay, these guys are approaching, so I'm gonna let them play and I'll be back. Okay, let those nice fellas play through. So they asked me if I was drinking a little early this morning. I was, oh, it's backwards. The lettering's backwards. I guess because it's the way I have my phone turned, but, no, I was like, no, I just pick up the trash. And they looked at me like, uh-huh. Yeah. It's worth it, though. I would consider it earning course karma. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this hole, I think I can actually... This is hole 7. Let's see. I mean, you want to see shots, right? So let me show you the shots. You can hear them finishing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause because we're not gonna wait for them to walk off. Boop. Okay, they just walked off. But another thing I have to say about Circle C, it's kind of freaking me out. There are random people walking around in the woods. Not, you know, weirdness or anything. It looks like homeowners just kind of walking on into the green belt that is, you know, the Circle C Park. It's just kind of unsettling. Okay, I'm gonna throw. So, I'm gonna throw my boomstick again. Nice overstable mid-range, because this hole has it's pretty short, but it has a dog leg left. That'll do it. Okay, I'll show you my shot. Okay, not bad. So, God. There's my boomstick. There's the basket. Let's hope I make it. Okay. Wish me luck. See if I can get it in frame. All Alright, I'll spare you than me walking down there and putting. So it's a gorgeous day. Okay, so I'm at hole 7. Nice straight shot, just a little downhill. Kind of some rough stuff to the left, obviously to the right, but the left kind of goes down a hill. So I think I might go from the longs, although nah. Let's keep it consistent, shorts. Yeah, those guys really move fast. I thought I was moving pretty quick. Okay. That is such a pretty day. Such a pretty day. I don't know why. Oh yeah. So I wanted to check back in that if you've seen my first video, I kind of explained it, but if you're just watching the second video, I want to just real quick refresher. I am doing these videos for no particular reason. Haven't really found a structure to it yet. Haven't really found a purpose yet, but I just figured just get started, right? Just do it. So that's what I'm doing. My main goal is just to reconnect with the community, you know, I like to go out on courses and play by myself in the morning, and I figured this would be a really good way to kind of get out what's in my head and reconnect with everybody. My husband and I own Disc Nation here in South Austin, and it's been a hectic journey these last few years, but yeah, so won't you join me on this, whatever it is I'm doing? And if you have any suggestions for, you know, what these vlogs could be about, let me know. I won't necessarily do them, but I'm open for suggestion. Yeah, so still in hole 7, back to throw. Yes, that was an awesome shot. Okay, I am not going to walk and film, because if you know this course, you know that would be a death sentence. Okay, I'll show you my shot when I get to it. Side note, would it be filming? What do you call this? Phoning? Digiting? It's not really filming, is it? Shooting. It's shooting. I'm shooting. In more ways than one. Okay. Here at the basket, I had a really good shot. Okay, how many times has this happened to you? You have a badass shot, and then when you get to where you think it's gonna be, it's not there. Oh. It's probably gonna be down the hill. It's pretty big drop. Okay. I'm gonna look for it. Found it. I did my method I mentioned yesterday of looking short, then looking where you think it is, and then looking long. And it was long. There's the basket. Okay. Stay with me, won't you, as I putt. Okay. See if I got the basket. There it is. It's a little harder to putt with when I'm holding a camera. I figure, you know, that's what y'all want to see, right? But you want to see, like, good shots. If you've come for good shots, you've come to a good place, mostly. Okay, on to 8. Okay, this is one of my, I know I say that a lot, but damn it, I have a lot of favorites here. Here is God, you know what? I've lost count. 9? Don't judge me. Okay. There's the box. Only one box on this one. There's the basket. So I really love this hole. Hate climbing it, but I love shooting up at it. Yeah, shooting at it. Shooting up the fairway at it. Here we go. Okay. Totally earned my karma there. I shot 2. What are you gonna do? And both of them, the first one rocketed into the stuff, and then the second one went even further. So I'm taking my first because it's the right thing to do. Okay. There's my shot. There's it. There. And now I'm under the pin. Woohoo! Okay, I got my par. I'm happy. I'm up here. My husband will kill me. I think I'm at 10. Good God. I play this course so much. Not lately, but I'm pretty sure this is 10. Isn't it pretty? Just straight down. There's a person coming up, so I'm gonna let them play. But I think I can shoot this shot. Bye. He had a nice shot. And he made his bird. Good job, sir. Yep, just wave to me. Okay. Universal sign of shoot. And they wave to you with their disc. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think that'll do nicely. I was thinking of throwing putter, but you know, my accuracy level just has been really crap with my putters lately off the box. I've been just yanking them to the right, over torquing them a little bit. So I'm just gonna throw a trusty old rock. Because I cannot find my buzz. Oh man, I'm gonna bring that out tomorrow. The new McBuzz. You know, oh, if you may not know this, I'm sure everyone usually has heard by now. But Paul Macbeth, who was sponsored by Innova for years, who is probably the most famous disc golf player out there, is now sponsored by Discraft. And at least for the disc golf industry, this shakeup is wonderful. We love it. You know, get some kind of fresh air and what's been kind of stagnant the last few years. But I digress. I'll shoot. At least it's a pretty day. Okay, not too bad. There's the shot. T-pad's like right there. And the basket. There we go. Right there, right there. Hard to do stuff backwards. Okay. I'm going to putt. Should I hold the camera? Yeah, because I'm just going to go for a layup anyway. I mean, I'm trying to get it, but really the goal here is to just get a par and not be stupid and go way past it. So, let's do that. I went past it. Okay. That's right. There. There's the basket. I just, you know, sometimes the hardest thing to do is to just do the smart thing and put it right underneath and not try and run for it when you're holding a camera trying to impress people. So, I don't have a stand yet, so I really can't shoot my attempt here, and I really want to make it. So I'm just gonna put you on my bag, and if you hear chains, yay. If you don't, boo. But here's a pretty skyscape for you. Oh my god. Squirrels are going crazy over there. Didn't make it. But I'm right under it, so next hole. But just in case you just wanted to hear that sound. Isn't that the best sound ever? That reminds me of a commercial I saw when I played ball golf in my high school days. It was a PGA pro, and I can't remember which one, but she was listening to a recording of the golf ball going in the hole, and just listening to it over and over and over again, and she was just sitting on a chair with a big smile on her face. I think we can relate for the chain sound, right? I know I can. Anyway, just a memory just popped in my head. Okay, I was right. This next hole is hole 11. That hole was hole 10. And I can totally film this if I can just get the right angle. I'm gonna throw a destroyer, super beat up, super old, so it's not gonna like kill me to try and throw this, but this is probably one that I need to replace. God, it's backwards. It's a destroyer. I think it's 170. But this is from like when I first started playing. This disc is at least 10 years old, and I know you're gonna tell me it's somewhat collectible, but it's priceless to me. So let's throw it. I got a little snag, but I like the way it ended up. Okay, not too bad. Trying to get perspective here. There's the basket right there. Whoop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, you got the point. It's right there. Bad footing, but I'm just gonna do a standstill kind of approach, fairway drive. Okay, that was one of the craziest shots I've had in a while. So I threw a Roadrunner, it flipped over, a big breeze rolled in, flipped over, and it turned and it rolled all the way to there. That's crazy. It was probably rolling for like a good 10 seconds. That's a longest time. Anyway, I will let you know where I am. Roadrunner in a fairway with a headwind, you must be mad. Okay, it was a bad call, but here's the basket. Have to be honest, kind of abandoned that last hole. It was one of those moments where I threw into the copse of trees, then I hit the tree right in front of me, and then I saw this bench over here. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go sit over there and contemplate things for a minute. Something that's kind of funny. So in December sometime, I can't remember the date, but I went and got a mani-pedi with some other disc golf lady friends of mine. I hope they're watching this, because I wanted to show them how I've kept up my manicure. So it's January 23rd, I think, and this is how a manicure holds up with a disc golfer. Got my pinky still. It's just what they call shellac. It's just a really, really powerful, strong polish that I got for Christmas because it was, you know, it's pretty in red. And same thing for here. I'm just too lazy to like get rid of it. And you have to like wrap cotton balls around the nail with acetone, and it eats through it. Or I very rarely get these, but it was fun. It was Christmas time, so I just thought I'd share that. I'm sure you ladies out there can sympathize with how difficult it is to keep nice trimmed beautiful nails when you're a disc golfer. I mean, not that it's that big of a deal, but I just think it's crazy because my nails, they grow really long if I get the shellac. Anyway, sorry. I forgot to drop off the trash can. Okay, so this hole is actually like one of those fun challenges for me. I like to. So here's the box. The pin is over there, just by this little creek that runs over here. It's way down there. I can't remember the footage, but it's maybe like, I don't know, 350 maybe. The pro box is actually way up there. But anyways, what I like to do here is I like to throw my Roadrunner and get it around this big oak right over here. I like to get the Roadrunner around and have it plane back and just fall right in the woods. It's like, it's the most beautiful thing. I will tell you right now, I'm going to throw 2 discs. If the first one doesn't land the mark, if it doesn't go exactly where I want it to, I'm going to throw 2 discs. Everybody gets 1. Okay. I think that'll catch it adequately. Okay, wish me luck. It's my favorite thing to do on this hole. Okay, so it kind of landed right behind that big ass cedar tree. I think I'm gonna throw 1 more just because it just feels so good to do that, and you know, try to focus it. It just feels good to do that, so I'm gonna do it again. A little higher, maybe. That one was okay, just kind of didn't go as far. I'm still happy though, very happy with that. I just wanted to appreciate this cottonwood. I don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty. It's over there by that creek bed. Just wanted to appreciate it for a second. There's the second shot. So I'm going to pick this guy up and go to my next one. Oh damn. Yeah, it's like right underneath this thing. The drive was fun. This is kind of a cool but not so cool part of this hole, but it's really pretty. Not even close, but this is it says okay, it's all 12. I feel like this is the water in the back of behind the basket, behind the green. It's really pretty. In the summer you can walk across this, but as it is, I have to go up to the street up there and walk across. All right. Okay, just made it across the bridge to get to 13. I might skip some holes just because these videos are getting kind of long, and I know time is an issue for a lot of us, so we'll see. But I did want to have some commentary while I was thinking about it. So I let a couple of guys play through earlier, and they were playing like really loud, obnoxious music. To me, I mean, I know, you know, find your happy place in all this, and you know, find your happiness, right? Find your bliss, as they say. But man, I can't. Okay, it's just me, I guess. I just like hearing the noises of what's going on around. I guess right now I'm just hearing traffic, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Enjoy your music, folks. Okay, so my battery's about to die, but I did want to show you a flick on this whole 15 real quick. Yep. Right, it's pretty much in the basket. Okay, so this is the end of my video today. If my battery dies, thank you once again for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in following me on whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm not sure yet what it is, but thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I know my phone might die at any minute, but I'm on hole 18 and I just wanted to share this with you. I don't know if my camera can pick up really how pretty it is. God, this is a huge part of why I love this sport so much. It's a nice hike in the woods with a little bit of sport. Alright. We'll end it on that. Thank you! Ep.2 in the bag. Yeah, I kind of had to stop recording because my phone kind of died. So I'm back in the car now and it's charging, so I can record this kind of final video. Thanks again for being here with me, being patient with me whilst I figure out what I'm doing. But finished pretty good. I had the 818, that horseshoe hole was pretty fun. Had a little bit of weirdness, but it's so pretty that creek that kind of cuts right before the green is flowing really well, and it's really pretty. So, but yeah, the last couple of days have been really positive. I've found a lot of joy in it, and it kind of reminds me why my husband and I, why we're doing what we're doing, why we're working 12 and 14-hour days, why we're kind of getting lost in the business of disc golf and losing the sport. So we're trying to reconnect. I keep saying it, but it's so true. I just and you know, this is helping me remember why, because this is just one of the best sports there is. It's so versatile, so welcoming, so wonderful, and I love it, and I love you, and thanks for sticking here with me. Please subscribe. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get more like a stand. Right now I'm shooting off of my phone, so I'm gonna keep doing that for a while because the cameras are kind of expensive, but we'll see where it goes. Yeah. Thanks for being here with me. Until tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.